everyone, this is me again coming to you guys with a quick video talking about women tennis. And I'm saying, yeah, because what I'm seeing here with these young ladies in women tennis, especially for Lila Fernandez, Emma Raducanu, cocogauff, naomiosaka, these young ladies have to be careful moving forward for the rest for the next set of future tournaments and stuff like that. You see, our girl cocogauff, she had a meltdown. She was melting down for the Olympics and stuff like that. And she have to control her emotions, and I'm saying as a Pisces, you know. So I know when coming to my Pisces and Cancers and stuff, and Scorpios, the emotion, they're too emotional sometimes, so they have to be able to control that. And she's young. She's a young cocogauff, very young, beautiful young lady. She got to control her emotions in order to overcome certain situations like that. And I'm saying, yeah, so I understand she wanted to be, she wanted to win, she wanted to do what she had to do, but she have to be able to, don't be crying and melting down like that. So she needs to work with someone who can help her overcome those type of situations when coming to Coco. But Coco is going to be okay. But what I see for her is that, for Coco, we're going to talk with Coco first, is that because the minute they announced that she's one of the highest paid women in tennis and stuff like that, that is where the evil eye, this is where the gypsy magic and all these different things will start coming at her. And will throw her off and stuff like that and have her not focused. So we have to send healing energy for Coco, make sure she stays safe and stuff like that, because she's the future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's the future when coming to all these young. She have a bright future ahead. But if she do not be careful and learn to control her emotion and protect herself spiritually, because a lot of people can have a lot of money. You can be a multi-millionaire and you have no spiritual protection. And I've seen that many times where a lot of people do not have spiritual protection. It's not just buying a crucifix and people can just put it on and feel it protected. It don't work than that. You need more than that. You need more than that. And this is why I try to tell people straight up. You can watch a spiritualist, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, and you can tell, look at the roster of the clients and stuff like that. Some of you guys will not know the roster of my clients, but I'm saying that you can tell a lot about a person from the before. You look at a person when the client come, the before, how they was, and look at them 3 to 6 months later. That is the big difference you want to see when a person, with a client and stuff like that, how they can change their life around. But you, the individual who watching this, you have to want to change. This is not no Harry Potter quick fix. So again, when coming to these young ladies like Lila Fernandez, she's an ex-Canadian tennis player. I like her also too. She been struggling. A lot of even these young ladies and them have gypsy magic put on them. And I've been saying this all the time. Witchcraft in the tennis, I talk about it many times. Witchcraft in the NBA, they don't really care because they have the money, but their legacy is being tarnished because they're not spiritually protected. Emma Raducanu, I talk about her many times. You guys, I try to talk about her that she's spiritually blocked. The minute she win that US Open and stuff like that, after that, she started to get all these brand deals. The minute they started to get all these brand deals and they started to make more money with the brands and stuff, that is when the witchcraft and the jealousy and the envy. I'll try to tell you guys this. Women cannot stand other women's success. You know what I'm saying? Most of the witchcraft is betrayed by women. Less men. There are more women doing spiritual work than men. You go to church, there are more women going to church than men. It's just the reality is. And I've been trying to tell you guys that. And when coming to spirituality and stuff, and when it comes to scamming and different, the woman is doing majority of the scamming, because lots of you guys who come to me here who just want to get scammed by women who only end up trusting and stuff like that, and some of the women didn't even look like you guys, and you guys give them all the money. So again, you have to be careful when coming to women. Women are the most beautiful but the most dangerous. Wars have started because of women, and some women do not know how to use their power and take advantage. Some women have power and they squander it. They doesn't know to use it. That is why we have our charm school, so we can show these women and them how to use their power and take advantage of situations. And you need money to have a nice relationship. Whether it's a man or woman, you need money. Inflation now. A lot of people cannot take you out on any dates. You can't go out on no dates now. It's expensive. A nice 5-star restaurant average is at least 400 to 500 easily if you're trying to impress a nice woman, you know. So it's not cheap anymore. So a lot of men They don't have that type of money. The average person do not have that. A few men out there might have that type of money to squander, to spend. So a lot of us have to understand. Nobody not saying fate to settle, but you have to be careful, you know. Yeah. So again, when coming to naomiosaka, she's the next one too. Since 2021, we've been talking about naomiosaka. She can't catch a break. We talk about her many times where she's blocked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's blocked in many different ways. You know, spiritually, psychologically. You know, she's spiritually blocked. So she have to overcome certain stuff. So she's the next one too, gonna be continue crashing and burning. She's gonna come up close, but she's also blocked also too. They can all get over and bounce back, but they have to get to the right persons in order for them to get over this situation. So I see for them, they have a lot of work cut out for them. I wish them all the best. Coco needs to control her emotions, that Pisces emotion, and she'll be okay. But they all need spiritual protection. Lila Fernandez, Emma Raducanu, cocogauff, naomiosaka, again, they all need spiritual protection. Can't just buy a crucifix and just put it on and feel it protected. That's an illusion. It don't work like that. You need more take than that. And as long as you're out there in the world, you're going to need that spiritual protection. The higher you go, is the more complicated, the more attacks you're going to get. These ladies are all open. People seeing them, people messing with them online, social media, seeing all kind of stuff, negative stuff, racist stuff, all kind of stuff. And some of them reading into it, especially like Normie, she's a Libra. October, you find out with Cardi B and stuff, a lot of October Libras, they tend to be a little more sensitive. They're going to react to the fans and stuff like that. That's how they are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they have to calm themselves down. They got to work with the right people around them. They could have all the coaches, they could have certain stuff. You have to have the right people around you in order to help you to overcome that and to remove those blockages that they have. It's not just evil eye, it's more than that. They have these young ladies and them blocked, you know. So we're here to warn them one more last time for the year. This is it. I'm not coming again no more to tell these ladies and them what they need to do. They need to overcome these spiritual blocks and open back up the roads. And the roads are temporarily closed. Coco is okay, but if she have to control her emotions, you know what I'm saying? And she needs spiritual protection, just like all these other ladies. Otherwise, if Coco do not learn to control her emotions and stuff like that, and having these having these problems with these empires and stuff like that, she will end up like Emma Raducanu. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I see that she could end up like her, you know, win the US Open, and then after that, coming up close, always stuff. So she have to be careful, and that is why we're sending this message for Coco. We love her over here. We saw the US Open when it's going to happen. We know she's going to do great, but we see certain things ahead that could come to hamper our progress and stuff like that. So we're not wishing anything bad on any one of these ladies and them. We're here for the women. You know, we guys are pro-women. We want to see our women of color do great, and but they have to do certain things. They cannot continue down like that. They might be wealthy, but when coming to the legacy, this is what we see for them. They need to do. They need to find the right persons, the right people, as soon as possible to move the things around. For these four ladies, especially cocogauff, she's have to be careful heading into that direction, like Emma and naomiosaka and them and Lila. If you don't be careful, all right. Take care, guys. No request videos. Bye. And send positive energy for these ladies, all four of them. We love them. We want the best for them. We want to see them win. But they have to do these things, okay? Bye.